the Freedom Affiliate Network. And we're actually really happy to be able to share with you today. They've got some software that we're going to do some reviews on. We're going to look it over and see how we like it. Some of it is a trial. We're going to see if it makes sense for us.
There you go. Let's see if we can get to it. You still see me?
I do.
Okay. Because I'm going to the thing. I'm going to try to get to this. Confirm the minute count.
And by the way, man, you look really good today. Your camera's really clear today. Audio's clear.
Wow. How about that? Remember that one time your audio was all messed up? And it was
yes, sir.
We are getting it together.
Hey, how do I sound?
Sound good.
Well, you know what's interesting? My internet is acting up, so we're actually using the internet off my phone here to do this Hangout. So that's a testament to technology.
Wow, wow, wow. Let's see, am I in the right account here? What account am I in? I'm in Freedom Affiliate Network. Okay, this should be the right one. Okay, let's see. Okay, JVZoo. Which one do I want to see? Easy Sketch Pro. I don't know if I set that up. Okay, I got a couple new things, but let's see what we can set up. Let's look at. Congratulations! Please subscribe to Easy Opt-in Customerware. Let's look at this one. Easy Opt-in. All right. Oh, did I confirm my subscription? I did confirm that. Okay, I don't need to do that. Let's go back. I want to get to the right login. Here's the receipt.
So, you know what else I like about what we do? Most times when I look at these webinars, I see these guys with these big, fat, clunky headphones. I like the fact, man, that we can do this and have good mics and be able to do this without the headphones.
Oh, this is one ClickFunnels. Okay. Well, okay. Well, can we review ClickFunnels? Let me do that.
Okay.
Let's review this one. Let's see if this will. This can watch this training anytime. Let's see what a ClickFunnels is. Maybe we already did this. Okay, so now I got it on, and I need to go to.
Go to screen share.
Screen share, non-funnels. Okay, screen share, full screen.
You know what? You can do full screen, but I would do the.
Google Hangout plus Chrome.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. And then I'm going to go to this. I'll play that. Are you seeing that?
Hey everyone, this is Russell Brunson, and I want to welcome you to the .com Secrets Ignite training
webinar. We looked at this one time, but I think
and I am super excited for this. This training you guys are going to be going through is literally, it's kind of like my labor of love. It's my, a lot of people talk about their mission, like their thing in life that they feel like they're put here on Earth to do. And I really think for whatever reason, I was put on this earth to help people to figure out how to market and help grow their businesses. Like this is something I've been passionate about for over a decade now, and I've been doing it in our own businesses and other people's businesses. And for whatever reason, I've been blessed. I've had such a unique opportunity to work in so many different businesses and so many different industries that that for whatever reason I feel like I've been able to see so many things that because of that I'm able to kind of share some things that aren't just specific to my business. And a lot of people that teach internet marketing, they're focusing on what works in their business or somebody else's business. But this is something that works in literally in pretty much every business, every industry that I've worked with. These concepts we're going to be sharing, they work. And so this webinar is not going to be a short one. It's going to be long. I want you to get prepared. Hopefully.
So I don't know if we can watch all. This is a whole webinar, so
all that kind of stuff.
I don't want to go through the whole one, but we'll just start it to get the. Then I'll go show you some of these.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's 2 hours actually.
Yeah, I thought it was 3 minutes, but we'll just go, and then I have got some of these things. We'll show some of these.
I was tired. I was worn out. We're trying to compress that entire thing into 3 or 4 hours, and so that's kind of the game plan for today. It's going to be a lot of fun. The title of this is this presentation. Again, is .com Secrets Ignite. .com Secrets is my company. We call this Ignite because this is the ignition. This is the initial spark you need to really take off any company, any business. If you're just beginning a business, it's the ignition you need. Or if you've got a business and you want to explode it, this is where it begins. And so this is really what I'm going to be covering is the underground playbook for doubling your sales online. That's what I'm going to show you how to do because for me, I spent years and years and years trying to make more money and trying to increase my sales and all sorts of stuff. And it wasn't until I realized and kind of learned these secrets.
Okay, so see what he's using, the fire. He's got this little fire, a yin-yang symbol, gray writing, not too much, pretty plain. And he's just talking over a slide, right? Would this be a Pinterest, or what's he using, you think, to make the slideshow?
PowerPoint.
And I will always try to give credit where credit is due.
PowerPoint can do that very, very easily.
But there are things that I've taken and incorporated in my company.
And what's that little PowerPoint program that we have?
And it's just stuff
we have a PowerPoint program, you mean?
Well, the one that you remember, the one?
Before we get too much.
You use PowerPoint to make slides and stuff?
I promise you that by the end of this.
Yeah, PowerPoint, yes.
What's it called?
And this is one of my favorite
slides.
He works with PowerPoint.
One of the first times I was speaking at
we have Presenter Media.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm
you
talking
guys probably know. I get
yeah, to bring images in. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
And Russell, I feel like I was
yeah, this is PowerPoint, 100%.
in my mouth the entire time. And then about a year later, I found this picture, and it made me laugh so hard because this is probably how you're going to feel. I promise you, you'll feel overwhelmed before.
See, this is where we get so much stuff coming at us, we can't handle it all, right?
Right.
It's important, you guys.
So you know what? Let's look at Let's look at the product.
Okay, I want to get him to see if he introduces it, so then we can.
Later in the future.
This is.
Things down.
Oh, you may want to push the video forward some.
Let me see if.
And look at the frames, because the frame will show you.
Just a couple months, we can scale things very, very quickly.
Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted. Just to. So he saw.
This is why I think people like the internet now, because you can scale things up so much faster than you ever could, so much faster and cheaper than you ever could with traditional offline marketing.
Just bye.
All right, so we're going to be covering 4 different sections during the training today. And like I said, we've got a ton
design. I know. He talks too much. Let's keep going.
Right? Section number 1 is designing your dream business.
I'm going to move it up.
Okay. I'm not a big fisher person. Let's say you want to go out and you knew exactly the type of fish you wanted to catch.
Okay.
We want to ascend up to the next level. Okay. And here now you can enter into something. You sell them something else, and they receive value at this level. Guess what's going to happen? They're going to ascend up to the next level.
So that's just the upsell.
Yep, nice.
Okay, here's 100 clicks a day.
A lot of people say, well, Russell, that sounds awesome, but how do I do that? How am I going to get there? And so...
Okay, how do you get 100 clicks a day?
I don't make a penny. I just put $1 in, and I break even, I make $1 back out. It's right down here, it says SLO, stands for Self-Liquidating Offer, SLO. So this is my first thing I sell people, the bottom of my value ladder, self-liquidating offer. My goal is for it to break even, and if I can break even, then I'll make money on all this stuff back here.
Okay, see, that's one of the models. See, that's the model you said, well, how can they give it away?
90% of your competitors or more, this is their entire business.
Like Vista Prince gave away the cards, but they charged it for shipping and handling, so they broke even.
Right.
The only goal of that is
then when they wanted better cards, nicer quality cards, more cards, then they make money.
Upsell.
That's what we focus back here.
Right.
So, and again, all these terms, we're going to be going deeper in this. $20,000. Okay, it sounds too good to be true, you guys, but it happens every single day, and that's how it does by focusing on this, on building up traffic of your own. Okay, so here's an example of what these pages look like. Most of you guys have probably seen them before. It's just a page that somebody comes to, and they give you their email address. Okay?
See, this is what the funnels are like. They have all this Latin stuff on it. This is what Phil Same used. Remember he had this Ipsum Dolor Sit MN on there?
Right.
That was because he stole these squeeze pages.
Well, you know what it is? Many companies, I don't know why they use that, but all types of companies for years have been using that script.
Yeah, because it's a template. That's all it is. It's Latin, but it's just a template, and you're supposed to change those words to say something, I think, and they just leave the words in. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So,
I know the top referring site is justformetoday.com. So I went to there. I'm sure there's banner ads. I can probably buy ads on that site. Okay, but I would say I would guess that they're probably getting 100,000 to $500,000 visitors a month just for this website. So if I know that, I know that's where the existing stream of traffic's at. Where am I going to buy traffic from? Okay, right there. That's totally fine. So this shows me all the websites that are currently getting traffic from.
Like this is finding traffic. That's a thing that would be good.
Subway for 2 years, lost a ton of weight, and Jared became the attractive character for Subway and literally transformed them from a fast food company to a weight loss plan. You look at their numbers. Look what happened.
Okay, that's just a different kind of marketing.
This is one of the. I can't even tell you how important this piece of it is. Like when I started, I look back at like when I first got started over a decade ago, and I was doing some of the stuff, so like unconsciously, and
so this is just creating yourself as a attractive character, like the guy in Dave's story.
It kind of epiphanies like this, people love them.
I like it.
And
I need that model there.
People, and then it helps them have epiphanies as well. Okay, educational now. Here's checklist. Here's how-to list. Here's Q&A.
Okay, here's different. You know, now this is good. So emails, episode style. What happened today? Educational.
Facebook posts. They work for YouTube
I like that.
videos.
This idea is a good one.
Whatever media you want to publish through.
Like we have an idea. A lot of times I'll come with an idea and then we'll like talk about it. You know, that's the epiphany style. I like that.
Sure.
Other ones you can then take. Like if you want to do blogging, send the email out. And
Epiphany style, educational style. That's where we're gonna,
send the email out,
talk about how you do something.
Post on YouTube. Okay, that's kind of the process that we go through. So we're always taking these daily things, and after we're done,
checklist, how to, Q&A.
All right, so that's kind of how our email sequences work. You guys get traffic comes in to the squeeze page. Boom, we have the soap opera sequence to introduce them to the attractive character, and the Seinfeld email to send them up or to sell them our continuity or whatever other products and services we have. We're sending these daily Seinfeld emails to engage them in whatever level of the value ladder we're trying to take them to. So this changes. Like people say, well, Russ, what do you promote to your Seinfeld emails? Depends on what I'm selling right now. What am I excited about? What's the new thing? What's the exciting thing? What's the hot offer of the day? That's what we're going to be selling.
Hey Dave, where's this video?
All right. Now
I have this is on the Freedom Affiliate network. Our web on our Gmail account.
Okay.
This also happens like a product or service.
So I'm just going through it. I just wanted to go. Well, so we're going to watch a whole 3-hour video in 15 minutes.
Well, think
it's a good way.
You go to the website.
Oh, you know what? You sent this to Guy, that Freedom Affiliate Network, right?
You stole my money. Everything I had.
I think it's on Just Freedom Affiliate Network. Maybe you're listed as the guy under that one, but
yeah. Well, I see stuff there on Guy Dot, and I didn't know that this stuff. I don't even look at this email.
Yeah, I don't either. I put it in there because I wanted to keep it all our Freedom Affiliate stuff in that
Together.
In my other email, I didn't want to keep it in there, you know.
Sure.
So here's building the funnel. So we're looking at getting our website ready. This would probably be what it is.
For $37, you want me to give you my
quiz, article, news, blog, video, email, pre-sale page. So we're doing the Hangouts are like video stuff, right?
Yeah.
So this is to get it ready to have the squeeze page pop up, squeeze page, free shipping offer, webinar registration, free account, exit pop. So this is where we're at.
Yes.
Because we should have a one-time offer of something.
Yes.
Free shipping trial, tripware, shelf liquidating offer. No, that's okay. Self liquid, straight sale.
That sales funnel process. These are the different building blocks.
So I identify buyers in heat, qualified buyers.
Sales funnel and do anything.
So part of it is just creating and this is not exactly what I want to do today, but it's all right.
But check out
how
I kind of tweaked this offer. We took one piece of this $197 product, the best part, the one thing that people want the most, and we pulled it out. What we did is we put it out in front, so we had 100 visitors, and we gave that thing away for free. We gave away on a free CD, sometimes on a free book, sometimes on a free MP3 player, just something we gave away for free. We just charged shipping and handling. And from the same 100 visitors, instead of getting 1% conversion, we get 8% that would say yes to that and get the free CD. Okay? And what's interesting is the psychology behind this. As soon as somebody said that very first yes, to get them to say yes to the second thing is a million times easier. Because of those 8 people who took the first thing, on average, we get about 25% of those people to buy the next offer in our value ladder, right? The next value in our funnel, which is the exact same $197 product. The sales letter is much simpler on this, and I'll show you guys the script we use here in a minute. We get 25% to buy. So from the exact same 100 visitors, we were making $394 instead of $197. Plus, we're getting 8 new buyers to be qualified. Now we can market it differently, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff came from it as well. Okay, so for me,
so those numbers aren't that high, but that's 100 people. You only get 2 people to buy, basically. So
that's pretty serious. Yep.
So I mean, this is how tough it is. I think it's not easy to
A couple other things
get
we
people
do,
to get
especially
this.
on the free plus shipping things that work really good, is these last 4 down here. They're not necessary, but they will help. Usually I say, a lot of you guys are wondering what's the catch for me giving away this free CD? Well, there is no catch. I just want to get one of my products in your hands, and in the future you want to buy more cool stuff from me. Right? So I kind of share a catch. Then I have urgency. So hey, I only printed X amount of copies of this book. When they're gone, I got to reorder, so they'll be off the shelves for probably a week or two. So if you want it right now, you need to get it today. Has some urgency. Guarantee. If you don't like this book for whatever reason, ship it back to me. I won't charge you a penny. And then recap the offer. So once again, you're going to get this book for free. No, I'll ship it out to you. You're going to love it. Blah, 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 blah. And I recap the offer. Okay? So there is the who, what, why house book. So you guys are probably thinking, Russell, how do I use that? Is it a video? Is it a sales letter? What is it? The answer is yes. It just depends on how you want to do it. Okay, those of you guys who are...
So that's cool. See, I mean,
I like that, man. Those and the what he said.
Big, huge promise. I promise you can get this.
so this slide, he probably just drew this up himself.
Promises your big
Right.
You drop that. Okay, because rather than the past, you promise now there's something.
Or you could probably use some kind of software to write like that, right? That's
Yeah, it's a software called Video Scribe, but you have one now.
yeah.
It's because it's a monthly or annual fee, so you have one that's.
And that would actually see you could actually draw this when you read pattern interrupt, and then the hand would come and draw pattern interrupt. That would draw core desires. Then it would draw this, you know.
For me, this is what I usually introduce the reluctant hero. Okay.
That's man. I paid for a service that's an annual fee for that.
Whatever it is.
That's what they said. They said to make one and then there's one, and I'm trying it out. I think it's $47 a month where you get 2 new custom things drawn up for you or something like that.
I don't think you need that because.
Well, I got a trial of it, but we'll just see what that is until because like you know they're talking like $500 per minute to draw this stuff, you know.
Right.
Okay.
So here's more about a story. I don't want to go through it, but so Russell's got a lot of good little, you know, solution, story. Then this is what I'm looking at is our funnel. So even we have a webinar funnel. This is what you were talking about: registration, confirmation, replay, webinar, emails. So when you have a webinar, it's to sell something, you know.
Webinar script. Again, guys, this is something I could go over for hours, but this is kind of what it looks like.
I'm gonna mute this so I can.
Quickly.
Right.
Usually there's 3 parts of a webinar. There's the intro, there's the content, and then there's the pitch, the close. So the intro, again, we start with a bold promise, we give them a hook to the end, something about, if you stay on the end of this webinar, I'm going to give you this cool prize or this bonus or whatever. We command attention, we tell them to put away Skype or Facebook, we try to get their attention. We qualify ourselves on why we're an expert, why they should listen to us. We future pace them about what's going to happen if they consume this webinar and gain from it. Future pace them, right? We jump into the content of the webinar. Most people, when they do their webinars, they're trying to teach people 5 or 6 or 7 things. For a webinar to work really, really well, same thing that we talk about in all the other scripts, you guys. They're focused on the one thing. What's the one core message that you need to get your audience to believe to buy what it is you're selling?
Yeah, that's a good one there. Just have the one thing, you know.
One core thing. Okay, and usually this one core thing is we tie to a headline that says "How to blank without blank." If you can fit that, if you can fit your selling into that
I like that
framework, it works. Okay, for example, one of our recent webinars was high ticket secrets. It's how to sell high ticket products without picking up the phone. How to do what without what. Okay, that's the one thing. And then I go and I share secrets that aren't separate secrets. They're secrets that strengthen the one thing, the one core argument. Okay, and each of these secrets is to break and rebuild their pattern. So if my one thing again is about how to sell high ticket things without selling on a phone, secret number 1 is probably going to be something. It's a pattern they already, or it's a belief they have in their mind. They believe right now that to sell high ticket things they have to be on the phone. Secret number 1: here's how I do it without a phone. Okay, and I'm going to share them the secret. And I'm going to, in that process, break their belief that they have to have the phone, and I'm going to rebuild it with the truth that I want them to understand and believe. The secret number 2 is maybe I can do that, but it's going to take a lot of traffic. Secret number 2 is how to do it with almost no traffic. I got to break their belief and then rebuild their belief patterns to what I need them to believe to buy my thing. And secret number 3 is the same thing. Okay, so finding out what their belief patterns are.
So this is pretty complicated, but that's a whole webinar structure.
So prove it to you up front. Show up on this webinar. It's going to be 4 hours.
No, but Dave, this is good, man. We need this.
Double your reading by the end. then you pay me. If not, let me know and I'll bill you a penny.
Well, this is, yeah, once we get, like, see, part of this is when we,
Homework,
how
then
to
we,
do our,
pre-plan
oh, here's a
on
consulting
what's
application
happening
funnel.
on
See, this
call.
might be something that you
Okay, get
would
started with
use.
the funnel. You can attach to the back of any funnel. Sell your super high things.
That's for, like, your consulting, you know?
Typically, you're going to call them on the phone now and sell them something. Okay, so this is the high ticket script. Looks like this. Now, there's a lot of steps here. I'm not our salesperson. We did a whole, literally, we did I don't know, probably 20 hours of training in our high ticket secrets course that goes through this. But this is kind of it. The two-set script. First is the first person that calls is what we call our setter, and their job is to find out if the person is going to be a good fit for our coaching program. So they basically call the person up, they introduce.
See, and I've had this happen to me a lot of times. The first person calls and they ask me how much I have in my credit card, basically, you know?
Show a bunch of stuff. What's happening with, you know, like we're blasting through a bunch of what's right? I can't think of the right word on top of my head. Kind of what's happening and why this is exciting and kind of answering. You've asked a bunch of questions. You're kind of sharing like why what you have to share and what your coaching program has is going to be awesome. And you got to posture it why yours is better or different or whatever. And you probe to find out more about their pain, what they're struggling with, the good things, the bad things. You got to find out if they've got credit, they can pay for it.
There's a step.
What their goals are, and then you share with them the commitments. Okay, so that's the first person's job, the setters, to go through that process with them and find out if they're qualified. If they are qualified, at the end of that, then they pass them to the closer. The closer is going to go through the 4 commitments here. The first one is time. Do you have the time to do it? Number 2, are you the decision maker? Can you make decisions? Are you going to be successful with the thing? Number 3, do you have the resources you need? Number 4 is the knowledge. That's kind of what we're going to do in the coaching program. Here's what's included, and then you sign them up and you close it. So again, there's a lot of psychology.
Well, that's script.
That complements whatever the.
Wow, man, I don't know if I've ever experienced that.
I've been through that a number of times.
Each month, so on and so forth.
Here's your continuity trial, your yearly account buy, or
Now,
training buy.
How do you
No,
set
this
up all
is.
these things, you guys? It just depends. The who, what, why, how script works really good here. Star Story Solutions script works really good here. The OTL bump scripts work good in both of these. So all the scripts we kind of showed you now, you can use here in the continuity funnel as well.
There's a continuity funnel.
Start actually building.
And there's the girl at the beginning where all this stuff is squared at.
Who do I want to sell? What bait am I going to use to get them? You know, my bait is the front of my value ladder. It's going to grab them.
See, our bait is the Freedom Affiliate,
Freedom Bar
setting.
My biggest thing. And as soon as you know that, go and create the bait. So go create the free CD.
Yeah. How did we do anything with that? Did we get a?
I haven't looked in 2 days, so I need to go back and look at that. Let me look at it. They should have, because they respond really fast typically.
Like warm traffic, right? So joint venture partners, people on Facebook who already know internet marketing and want what you have, like so you've got a good offer right now that and you can go directly to warm traffic right out of the gate. Start going for it. So like I would get that first, and then we can try to find some joint venture partners, try to drive traffic through Facebook initially. But yeah, there's going to be a point where
see that's one thing when we create our
better for cold traffic, free plus shipping. Let's do something there.
We create a list of people that we will be a joint venture partner for other people. You see, they'll want us to be. You see, that's once we create a membership, then people will come to us to launch joint ventures with. You see what I mean? But until we got to develop the traffic. So part of it is we want to give away a lot of stuff and just develop a big list. So then we become attractive to be a joint venture like JV Zoo and all those people, so people will launch their products with us.
Yes, that's good.
We're just like, you know, that's our marketing. So we don't have to do the product design and all that stuff. We just want to do it, and then we'll design our own products as we want to because we just like doing that, you know.
Okay, so Russell,
this is good. Have you been to this webinar before?
No, this is the first time. First time I've been through this one.
Anyway, guys, this is good for like warm traffic. Right?
This wasn't the thing I was thinking of. I was thinking this was the funnel stuff.
Yeah.
And
we'll talk to you guys all again very, very soon. Get some sleep, and we'll talk to you guys in a couple days. Thanks, everyone.
Okay, so here he didn't sell anything. This is Dr. Home Secrets at Night. I wanted like the 9 funnels. Is that what I wanted? That's what this is. This must have been the training for this funnels. Okay, click funnels. So when he has, let me see if I can get back to the funnel thing. But what he has, we built 22,000 here. Reporting ClickFunnels closing today. See, I did buy ClickFunnels. The JV, did I buy ClickFunnels or not? Oh, here it is, ClickFunnels. Hi, David, here it is. So I'll show you a ClickFunnels just to show you what one is. So, see, I did here, ClickFunnels. Okay. I don't want that.
What you're going to bring up, it's not going to have your password and credentials on it, is it?
Well, that's what I was looking at. I just wanted to log into it.
Yeah, because you don't want to do that because it's
It's online. So I want to go offline and do that.
Yeah.
Okay, let me come back to the Hangout. Let me see if I can. Let me go here. Now I'm on the screen, right?
Yep.
So I'm off of the screen share.
You're off the screen share, yes, sir.
So
I don't see you, but yeah, you're not. I don't see your screen.
Let me get off of because I just clicked back to. So you don't see me?
Oh no, you're still in the screen share. You're just on the Hangout.
Okay, so where
now
do I
see you. Now you're good. Now you can go and do it.
All right.
Yeah.
So let me get back there. But okay, I just wanted to show you one of the funnels because to see like this is what I'm thinking. These funnels are I think are. That was one of his training. But see, part of it is learn those funnels. I think you have to keep paying for them, and then they have the software built into it. You know, I don't think it's like a funnel, and then you get it, and then you use it on your thing. You know, that's what I'm trying to. I'm not explaining that too well, but.
No, you're good. I'm blown away by the model, man. That they and they get a residual income from that. You know, they don't teach you how to do it. They do it for you, and you pay it forever. That's
right. If that's what they're doing, it's like okay. Let me see if I can get one of the ClickFunnels. Let's see, where am I? Tutorial video. I want to just see a ClickFunnel. Let's see what I got here. Integrating with Kunaki, live training webinars, adding your funnel to Facebook, understanding funnel stats, walkthrough, how to embed videos, adding your funnel to WordPress, walkthrough, creating a membership funnel. Let's look at that. You like memberships. Let's see what this says. What this is. If I can get this. All right, now let's just see if I can get this running, and then I'll come back to the webinar here. All right, here we go. So I'm going to come back.
Everybody, let's take a look at membership funnel. Let's look at everything A to Z membership funnels. I'm going to start out basic. I'm going to build out a basic membership funnel for you so you can watch how I do it, how I edit it.
You see that now?
Add content and everything
I do, man. You're a pro.
Advanced
Dave.
features so you can have it. If that's your funnel, or maybe your funnel just is great with the basic.
So this is what a funnel looks like. See these little box sites? See, this is what we're talking about, how to set up our information, you know?
Enlarge your video for me.
Okay, how do I do that? Click it?
Bottom right, right beside YouTube.
There we go.
Okay, so let's name it.
There we go.
Let's go with the gardening theme. This is my gardening secrets funnel. With a tag.
Now see, this is what I want you to tell me. Is this what I'm thinking, that we have to keep this, you know, like say if we create all these funnels in their software, then we stop paying for their software, we can't use it anymore. Is that correct? I'm not sure if I understand how this all works yet.
You're going to give your buyer, so when somebody buys, this is the exact link you give them, and that's where they create their page.
But I had a software just like this as well. There was something that was proprietary to them.
Okay. So this is a ClickFunnels. See, it's basically like Word. It's like a WordPress, only because WordPress you pay something like what, $9 a month or something like that, or.
Their account and create their account right there. If somehow they
right.
WordPress is free. WordPress doesn't cost anything.
It doesn't cost so much a month,
Yeah,
no?
the hosting, oh no, the hosting costs, but I normally pay for it for the year, and it's like $300 for the year, and you're done. For like a pro account, a good account.
So this is similar. I think you're paying. This is like a WordPress plugin. I think, you know.
I'm gonna put it in
Okay.
But still, once you did it, wouldn't it be done? I mean, like say if we use this to create a thing, wouldn't we have it? I see. This is where I don't understand. Will we have to keep?
Right there. So let's the password.
I have the credentials for this? Yeah, I remember seeing this. Let me look at it. Let me play with it, and I'll let you know.
our membership area.
This is the one we have for 14 days?
I think so.
Okay.
I bought one, yeah, and it may be this is just keeping track of this stuff. That's why they get my 14-day money all the time, yeah, because I don't track it.
Awesome.
Oh, you had to pay for it?
Oh yeah.
We need to do in a members area. First,
no, let's look at this. Okay.
Inside of our members area, and second, we need to add membership content. So here in the editor is where we edit the look and feel of things. So here we are. So the first thing we can edit is up here at the top. Let's go ahead and call this.
See, this is their template right here. This is what it looks like.
See where it says allow full screen at the top? Click on that. I can't see it.
Secrets. Members area.
It won't go away.
That's okay. That's good. I can see it better now.
But see, this is their shape of their web page right here. See, this is what it looks like. You know, this instead of having, you got your player here, you got your lecture thing, resources, notes. You can, you know, put your icons there. This is section 1, and this is how it's all set up. You know, this could be like one of our I don't know if that's stopped or what, but let's see what happens here.
Well, just looking at this, if that's what I need to look at it. We don't need this. We already have this multiple times.
Okay.
They're not lectures. Let's call them garden and.
So he's just changing the face of this thing. That's all. But this is one of their funnels. This is, say, if you wanted to set up a membership funnel, this is one of them you could use to set up that membership funnel.
Assuming we created one, okay. Up YouTube.
So now he went to YouTube and look at like getting a.
Bob's gardening welcome video, we'll say. Okay. So come over here, we grab Bob's garden welcome video, where he welcomes us to the membership area.
This is a good one. I should read this one.
Tells us how
I need to set up my gardening video.
All we do is actually just paste in the URL here. If we do a YouTube URL, or a Vimeo if you have a Vimeo account, or a Wistia video if you have a Wistia account, we'll automatically generate the embed code here for you, so you don't have to worry about grabbing that. Just type in the URL, and you'll notice it already shows us a preview and generates the embed code. If your video isn't a YouTube, Vimeo, or Wistia video, maybe it's on Amazon S3 or hosted somewhere else, that's fine. Just paste your embed code right here, and we'll grab that and put the video in. So go ahead and update that element. You'll notice the welcome video is already right here. You can also edit the text right here. Welcome everyone to my awesome gardening membership area. You will learn more than you ever thought possible. Cool.
Okay, so this is how. So this is just basically a template to make this.
Yeah, we don't. This part here, what we're looking at, we don't need this.
Right. Okay, because you got this already.
We have this multiple times. I want to go in and look at it and play with it, but yeah, we already have this redundant. Actually.
Well, that's just one. So this basically the thing about this is the format for a website. A membership site. So. That's all that is. It just gives you an idea what you need to have in it, you know.
Show the details.
Okay.
I don't have anything in there yet. So the two things we need to do is add a new lesson section and add a new lesson.
So this is showing you what you need in it, basically, you know.
Okay.
One-time price, test one time.
Everyone likes tomatoes.
Yes, I do. How do you know? See, I got tomatoes.
Okay, there's a tomato lesson section. Is that another lesson section about...
See, I thought about doing this with my tomato planting, you know? So this is how you do it.
And finally, a lesson section about growing spinach. Okay, let's create some new lessons. Let's put...
Okay, so let's go. We'll go fast forward through this thing just to see So
You'll notice our titles right there, just as we said.
this is what the website would look like.
Our lessons are titled like we said. Here's our 3 sections: tomatoes, strawberries, spinach. You can see lesson number 1 right there. Our video's ready. Our instructions. Lesson number 2. You'll remember will show up in a week because we set it to show up a week later.
Oh, I like the fact that you can put it on a timeline. And it's, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Right? Section 2, strawberries. This one we didn't have a video for. Instead, we just put in the content directly in there so they can read that and understand that lesson. Section 3 I didn't populate. So inside the members area, they'll actually also be able to take notes. So as they're learning in the video, they can take notes for themselves and save those notes and always come back to it.
Yeah, that's cool, Dave. Yeah.
So that's what a membership area looks like. And that is the basics of one. So if that is what you needed, you can go ahead and close down this tutorial and you start building. I'm going to show you a couple advanced features here for those who want a little bit more out of their membership areas. Okay, so here's our order page, right? And there, on our order page, you're able to buy what we've been building out, the Learn Your Veggies Gardening Secrets series for $37. But there's also another offer that we have, which is Advanced Soil Sciences for another $17. So we have to build out a membership area now that has two different access points, where they can get all the lessons for Learn Your Veggies series, and then those who purchase the Advanced Soil Sciences series can also get those lessons. So it's simple enough to do if your membership area requires it. It's just by adding a new lesson section. So you name it, and then you tell what product requirement, which means we're going to restrict access to only people who have purchased these products, right? So if they've purchased Advanced Soil Sciences, then they get this lesson section. So we're going to create that lesson.
So see how that's they set that all up.
Now we're going to create a lesson.
Yeah, this part is good because I was manually setting this up. This is good here.
So fruit trees and soil.
So I mean, these are like when I was thinking, instead of having a virtual assistant, you buy software. You see, this is the
right. I like it.
You know, and that way, but you're going to pay so much per month for this stuff, right? And it's worth it if you know you don't have to do all this stuff, you know.
Right.
Like in this thing, in probably 15, 20 minutes you could do this, or if you had to do this on your own, how long would it take to do it?
Now we have a section here that only members who purchased.
See these little tricks here, you know. Because all that thing you were talking about, like, well, if they did this, then we could do that, and we can do, you know, this gives you a lot of those options, you know.
No, this is great because I was building all of this.
Add more products.
Yeah, see, this is where it would totally not be even something I could build, so I wouldn't even think of doing it, you know.
According to what's been purchased or not purchased. Anyway, that is an overview for membership areas. So if you have any other questions, let us know, or better yet, hop on one of our daily webinars and get your questions answered live. Thank you.
All right, so that's one of those things. Okay, now how do I get back to you? I'll get back to wow, everything disappeared.
What happened?
There we go. Okay, I just couldn't get my buttons. Now I'm back to Google Hangout. All right, so now I'm going to get back here and screen share. Am I live now with you?
You're live, yes, sir.
Okay, cool. All right, wow. All right, so that's just an example of a funnel. So he has funnels for all kinds of stuff there, right? Like a squeeze page funnel. If you want to make a squeeze page, you just go to that, and boom, he's got all those ipsum, lipsum, all that kind of stuff. He got like 20 examples, and that's where I think all those guys got those squeeze pages for, because who's going to write in Latin? You know, you're supposed to write copy in there, and people just put it in. They didn't even change the ipso lipso, and I saw that stuff on Phil Same's stuff, right? You know, so he must have bought those funnels, and these guys all just take that and use these here automated programs, you know.
Sure.
So part of it, I think.
Well, you know what? But when you look at almost any WordPress template, most WordPress templates, all of them have that Latin there, and it's the same words. That's common.
So that's just what they just all use that stuff, right? So
yeah,
it's like I thought I saw that stuff on
so you had another
same thing. I'm like, you know, so I know we're gonna. But we're going to get rolling. That's good.
Oh,
I think we're going to start winding down because I got to get out of here. But part of it is, what do you think? I mean, like, see, that's a funnel thing, and what we're looking at is how do we get freedom? Will this give us freedom to have this kind of stuff set up, or do we need to? Because like you can do that, but I don't want you doing all that because we want us writing in that funnel, right? We don't want us making, you know what I'm saying? If we wrote in that content and we were out with a product, that's much better than us keep making that thing, you know, like our website, how long it's taken us to really get a website made.
Yeah.
When we had a funnel, we just put it up, boom, here we are, and now we can put our little affiliate links and start marketing stuff. I mean, that's, you know what I'm saying, we want to get that system quicker where we're not working and doing all that and all this stuff, right?
Sure. That's right.
Because the freedom is also to do the things we like doing, you know, and not. I mean, you like doing that stuff too, but it's not making us money either.
Well,
you know?
well, the thing is, our highest and best use as well.
Yes, there you go. That's
the highest and best use. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's exactly so that we're actually coming up with what to put in, like the gardening idea. That's what I think would be more our. What are we going to market? Because I like that tomato thing. That's the thing I thought of. So he just did it there in like 15 minutes when I thought about it for 3 years now, right? So, I mean, that's the implementation part of it because I said, I'm going to do that, show people how to plant, take a picture. But I don't need to do it. Someone else has already done all that stuff, and I can just, you know, market their product or, you know, and someone who wants to find out how to do that for $17 or whatever, hey, that's you know, or even $27. That's worth it because I bought $100 worth of fertilizer just last time. Right? So like, you know, to grow 6 tomatoes or something. You know, so you know what I mean. So you know, if I wanted to do that, that'd be much quicker to go to that thing, buy that stupid program on how to raise tomatoes, and just do that, and that'd be way ahead of the game. You know. So I like it.
I think it's cool. I like it as well. I'm gonna look at that right now because that's something that yeah, anything that can make the process easier and can systemize what we're doing.
Yeah, so we got a bunch of but that's what I wanted. So that program like once we use that, we have it. We would have to keep renewing that software. Say if we stop purchasing that software, then we would lose that whole program, or how would that work?
Well, you know, let me look at the software, and today's a great day for that. I can look at it now, and let me see if it makes sense to do that, and if we would lose it. And right, like you said, you know, we paid for months, so did we pay for the rights to what we already have? And do, you know, anything new are we paying for? I understand what you're saying. Are we paying for that, or do we have to continue to pay for all of it to keep any of it?
Yeah, like if we used it, like we put that program on your website right now, boom, and then we stop paying for it, would you be able to still have that website, or would the gardening guy go away then? You know? Yeah,
let me. I'll look at it and let you know. Actually, you know what? Send me. You sent me that because I saw that.
That's the link. That's the one I use for all of them. So that's the code and the link. The stuff that I gave you, it's all.
So you sent me the JV product of the day, the Pro Marketer. I'm looking at the products.
Yeah. Let me see which. I think I made a list of what I bought one time here.
You sent me a bunch of stuff.
Okay, here's what I got. I got so from JV Zoo. There's 2 days. I got 2 things because I went on once, and we got Easy Opt-in Pro version. So one is Easy Opt-in Pro version.
Okay, I see Social Profit Machine.
One is Easy Opt-in Builder.
Oh, wait a minute. Easy Opt-in Builder.
And so it's Easy Opt-in Builder. And then one is called also. This is sort of like a Mike Phil Saint. It's called CamVideoSecrets.com.
Cam Video Secrets.
And then I also got. This is the thing. Was.
I don't know if I got all of this thing. Wait a minute.
Should be the FreedomAffiliateNetwork.com.
Okay, let me go there.
That's why I put all that. I sent it all to that. Okay, at Gmail. Okay.
Okay.
So the one thing he said that they called
Okay.
Oh, one has so one has a bunch of stock videos. You know, I got a stock video collection where you could just, you know, they have like a city skyline, an electric guitar, you know, stuff that you can just put into all your stuff. So there's a whole bunch of stock videos.
Now, is that something that's a monthly invoice, monthly bill?
No. The only monthly thing is I think I got. Let's see what I got monthly thing. Easy Opt-in Builder. You know, install for plugins. Lead capture page. Encryption Builder. Pro version.
Encryption Builder too.
Let me see what we got here.
Oh my goodness, Dave! You know what? No, just all this is in. You got ClickFunnels. Let's see, Cam Video Secrets.
Yeah, that's because that was a lot like Phil Sainz, but it was just, you know, I thought it was some good stuff, and then he also gave you some. I bought like a whole bunch of just video clips that you can use to stick in, you know, like all the just stuff to make things look cool. And then I got so that was the first series. Then the second I got the Easy Sketch Pro. Okay, that was a one-time offer, right? Then I've got the Sketch Pro license, because I thought what we could do with that is use that as a affiliate, like either a download thing, or we could sell, you know, like here's a free gift. If you buy this, you can get Sketch Pro, you know,
Sketch Pro, yes.
something like that, you know. See, then the one that's $47 a month is you get 2 doodle videos and notes. So with the internet, this is one that, this is a good one. Okay, so the $47 a month is that they come up with 2 hot niche markets every month that they make a video and internet marketing thing and a video every month. So it's 2 new. They're creating 2 affiliate products every month with the video and advertising and everything for $47 a month.
Oh, and what's the name of that one?
It's Easy Sketch Monthly Club.
Okay. Easy Sketch.
So 2 per month and I thought this is that way we're automatically creating 2 products a month, and we don't have to do anything except put them out there. Does that make sense?
It does.
I like that one. To me, that was better than a Filipino landlord, right? You know.
Right. Yeah, we
I thought that was great. When I saw that, I said, "That's exactly what we're looking for. We want to create affiliate products. So now we get our site up. They're creating 2 of them for us. If we get some traffic to us, and they're picking the niches. They're doing all their little scientific research. And these videos are like $5,000-$10,000 a piece to make. You know, so you don't have to put all this stuff together and do all that stuff. We just have to put them out and get traffic to these things. You know. So I thought that was a pretty good investment. But so that's the one. That's where I have. You can cancel at any time, all that kind of stuff. I figure for $47 a month, that's less than $25 for a affiliate offer with the stuff, the internet marketing, the whole shebang, the doodle video, all written up for it. I can't get you to do that for $27.
Right. Right. Oh, that's good.
I thought that was a good one. And then, so I really like this JVZoo, and then JVZoo I joined up as an affiliate, so you can be an affiliate with all their products. So this product, I think will sell anybody, and you can also then sell your product. You could have your one of that CD that you made. You could sell on JVZoo, and then you can sell all their stuff. See, so there's our one. It's sort of like like an affiliate link, just like what is the other big affiliate link. Like going into
ClickBank or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, so like that. JVZoo, and I like the JVZoo. I thought about calling ourselves FA Network because it's just Freedom Affiliate. It's too long,
Oh.
Just because like FA Network, JVZoo. I just thought because when you write Freedom Affiliate Network, that's a lot, right? That's this long, right? So
right.
FA Network, but see, I didn't like FA because it didn't say, like even Fan Network would be okay, but just something shorter, FA Network, which is almost like Fan Network. It's got the whole word in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sure.
Like but I like the word freedom in there, but freedom's a long word too. So FA network is not a bad one. We may be able to look at something like that as a shortened version of our, thing. But just FA network, I just like playing with names and letters and stuff. FA network, because see, it spells fan and network, right, all together.
Sure.
I get it. So that's that was just when I got from JV Zoo. It's like JV Zoo, that's cool. Joint venture, we don't know what FA means,
Well, and what we would do, man, we could make the logo could look like, the F dot, A dot, and the capital N.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
and
FA means, F and A, right? That's it sort of got a, which is F and A, man. That's. I mean, not. I didn't think about that till now, but
yeah, sure.
It's not a good association, but it's sort of fun. FA network, fun network. That's cool too. Freedom United network. It could be the fun network, but that's I like that too. Freedom United, because if we unite together, we never.
No, I like that. Fun network. Freedom United. You're good at this, man. This is.
See, I like doing this kind of stuff. To me, playing with these little words and stuff is a lot of fun. I like doing that.
That's cool. Man, this is good. You've given me some work to do. I'm going to look at some of the software now.
Well, I thought that one got me more excited now that I realized what I even got it for. That the two things, because they're creating 2 product launches every month for us, automatically with the artwork and the scripting and everything.
So we need to make a pact, and Dave. We need to have this up on the site or SEO to someplace where somebody can move to buy it, so it's not an expense next month.
Right. And that's because we've been trying to make some money. We still haven't made any money. That's our big thing. It's like trying to bootstrap this thing. And I'm willing to go do the business setup because I think we're going to need that, and it'll be set up right. And I don't know how financially we're doing, but like I know that you're still working on trying to get something together. But we'll talk about that. Maybe we'll do that off air, but we can talk about that. Just like how can we get that going? And so because I'd like to get that business structure set up, get it going, and get it then we'll be a solid sort of company.
Sure. Actually, that's probably a good time to go off air now as well.
Yeah.
Let's go off air and then we can talk.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm gonna cut it off now. Give me a sec. Where's my mouse?